Hey everybody, my name is Sarah Bradford and I'm with Heart of Sarah, where I paint murals for businesses, schools, and homeowners. So it is March 2021 and we have been doing these virtual Zoom meetings for one whole year. Yay! Right? Right. Okay. So we've been staying 6 feet away from each other. We have been wearing our masks. We have been listening to the stay at home orders. We've been self quarantining. I can never say that right. Self quarantining. Self quarantine. Um, so, my best referral today is for those people that have had a little hard time listening to the self quarantine order, or maybe they've just quarantined a little too well and now are expecting a beautiful bundle of joy. Yes, I'm talking about those expectant parents. So the first part of my presentation is going to be all the murals that I have done that would be a good example of some nurseries. So let's get to watching. So this is one of the very first murals that I did, and it was for my firstborn son. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. This next piece was a chalkboard wall, and they wanted to have something for the nursery, but then be able to change it when they got older. This is my niece's bedroom. It's like a glitter paint. And then we have landscapes and floral designs and bright pink colors. And then we have another kind of whimsical floral that's black and white. And then stripes can be used for anybody. And then this one's more of like a preschooler, but you could do it when they're nurseries and let it grow into them, as well as this one. And who doesn't love rainbows? And unicorns and mermaids. This is one of my most recent clients. They wanted a puppy dog theme room for their young daughter. And these are the mock-ups that I created. Mock-ups don't cost any extra. And we ended up going with a more muted tones. And I absolutely love it. And I think it would be perfect. I always think of it more of a nursery kind of style. When a potential client contacts me, I either meet them at their space or have them send a picture of their walls and any inspiration that they may have. This client wanted a street scene of Paris, and this is my interpretation of their inspiration. They came back and said that they would love to have the Café des Fleurs in the design. So I went back to my original, and here is a time lapse of me adding it in. They wanted black and white design with very muted tones. I added this Matilda, and then I added the muted tones to the shrubbery and flowers, of course the Eiffel Tower, and this is the design that they agreed on. And then I sent them a quote that has my time and the paint and any supplies that will be needed, and then we schedule a time. My perfect referral would be those expecting families. Keep a lookout for those gender reveal parties. OBGYNs and their administration, midwives, and those 4D ultrasound studios. All right, so this next part of my presentation, I wanted to show you what I've been working on the past couple of months. The past couple of months, I've been working on products that will be available on print on demand. So if there's ever another time period in my life where it's not great for me to be doing murals, that I can still be bringing in income with products. And so this is what I've been working on. Giant coloring sheets for kids. They are not done, they are not perfect, but the great people at the UPS store have helped me print these at an extremely reasonable price. So my thought is to have a whole bunch of different ideas and designs available to purchase, whether they be on my website or me printing off a bulk supply and going to like art shows and having one of these up on the wall for people and kids to color, and then having stacks of the different options with the pictures on them available to purchase. So this is one of my options. It's more like an adult coloring sheet, but I don't know about y'all's children, but my 11-year-old loves the adult coloring sheet. So I mean, this quote can be changed out to your favorite one. There'll be more options. So here is another option, a space option. So this would be great for just the kids that love space, but it would also be great to give to your child's teacher. They can be put up with push pins or with tape. They are not self-sticking, it's just paper. But I mean, this is a great learning experience that a teacher could be using. So I have another option, and it is for those bookworms. So obviously this would be good for teachers as well, or for librarians. So my whole thought, and what I'm excited about, is it could be like an incentive program. So after each child in my class reads a book, they get to fill in a book. And once we get all of the books filled in, we'll have a pizza party or a movie day or whatever the incentive may be. So I'm in love with this one. Obviously it's not 100% complete. I'm missing this black border. But I have more options, and here's another one. I've got rainbows and sunshines. So one of the things I want to do is to have a 4-pack option with winter, spring, summer, and fall. And this could be one of the summers. I have some others coming. But that's one thought, is that not only could you just buy one, but you could buy a pack for a better deal. I also have another pack, holidays. So this would be a 5-pack option with Valentine's Day, Easter, July 4th, Halloween, and Christmas options. I have already 2 Easter options, and all the other holidays are in the works. So there'd be multiple choices per holiday. So you could get one year and then another one the next year. So I have one more option that I wanted to show you, and it is a customizable version. So this one would be customizable to your child. So you could choose the backgrounds that you want, whether you want sports or sunglasses or crayons or food or ice cream or Xbox remotes or emojis. You choose what you want it to say and the font and the insides that you want. So you could have it as a quote. I'm also working on a happy birthday one, where you could get it for your child's birthday and they have a slumber party and you spread it out on the floor and everybody can color. And then you'll have a gift at the end, something that they can put up in their room, and their friends can sign it and they can put the date, and then they'll keep that forever. You could get them each another version to give as the gift that you give at the end of the birthday party to take home with them. So that's what I'm working on. I'm super excited about it. Let me know if you have any questions that's not on my website yet. I wanted to give it to y'all first to get your input and to make them better. So thank you so much, and until next time.